just like that.
So now you're a fallen soldier. Like you don't do anything.
Sometimes I panic.
Are you still part of the forex
Sometimes I
groups?
panic.
Oh.
Me trading. I stopped trading in 2022, bruh.
But you
After
can hear
I've lost money on,
You
so
can
my
hear
head
you.
almost become white.
Like,
And you know that
How
is
did it
actually a
start?
real life story. Eh? Back in 2021, you know, there was this thing they called coin auction online.
Yes.
You know that when you put in 1,000 rand, after 5 days they'll give you 20%. After 10 days, they
Like
give
this
you
other one ahead of
40%. Aye, bruh. I put money, and I was there very anxious, waiting for D-Day to come.
Yeah.
You know, already structure. I'm going to reverse. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this.
Yeah, you're planning.
Then when that day reached, I opened the system. The system did not open again. I almost collapsed. You. Hello, good people. Here's your boy again, Hilton, and welcome to Pop Up Your Mind podcast, where people pop up their minds and we talk about trending topics. But before I introduce my colleagues, I want to present the main topic of today, which we will be talking about trading. And I equally want to put a disclaimer first. Remember, we are not encouraging you to trade, neither are we discouraging you to trade. So, like they say, you trade at your own risk. And now I'll introduce my colleagues to you. And here in the middle, we have an amazing lady, very encouraging and very motivated. Her name is Pontu.
Hello.
And again, right over there, we had a very smart, tall, and dark, handsome young man, and his name is Enitu. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll dive straight into the show. Remember, we are just giving our own views on how we see trading. So we'll be glad if you equally share your own views on the comment below what you think about trading. If it works for you, share your own experience. If you have lost money, share your own experience. And if you are still to engage, you can equally share your own experience. All right, let's dive straight into the show.
So the main topic is forex
Forex
a scam.
Yeah.
I can't say it's a scam, or I can't say it's not a scam because I've seen people making money on it. At the same time, I've seen people losing money.
Me personally, I think before I even get there, what actually drives me, around 2019, when I go online, I see young boys like me, private jets, they say they make this money in days, man.
Yeah.
I see Rolls-Royce, I'm like, I want to be rich. I'm sure this is the fastest way, man, to get rich. And when I get in, I start trading, I'm only losing money. I'm saying that, what is happening?
Chai.
Is this how I'm going to make money?
You thought you're gonna get rich like 2 days of trading. I think.
You know how those acts were catching, bruh? It was like, I made $100,000 in a day. It's very easy. If you just register, you'll start making money. I assure you, you'll be able to make 10,000 in a day. I'm like, my financial crisis are over.
You thought it was gonna be.
Thought we'll be running the world.
Yes,
now.
it'll be good. Your financial things
And then-
will be fine now.
So which broker were you using by that time when you started trading?
Because when they were first of all talking about this trading thing, training, I was skeptical. Then I keep receiving calls that, hey, I'm calling you from this broker. Would you like to trade? We would like to be your managers. I was only knocking them down. Because I honestly thought it was a scam. Then I just then decided to give them a try. One day I was so fascinated on videos online. Like, there was one young guy in Cape Town. When I was watching on YouTube, the guy said he's just 21 years and he was showing me a very luxurious home. Then he took me out to his parking. He was showing me Lamborghini, Ferrari. They were just parking there like that.
But what if that is an influencer though?
I
You
wasn't
know-
even thinking like that. In my mind, I was very convinced that this guy is making
Yeah.
this money from trade. And you
Same,
know,
same as me, ne? When I
Yeah.
started trading, it was 2020. So I was like, I'm seeing a lot of people doing it in forex. You know, young people making money, withdrawing a lot of money, holding it. You know, when people have like a lot of money around them, they
Yeah.
also hold it and act like they're on the phone,
On call,
sitting around, buying expensive bottles.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the lifestyle. Let me give it a shot. So that time I saw like a lot of young people trading forex, and they were like making it really big on forex. So I was like, nah, I'm interested. You know, I want to learn this thing. I want to know how to trade. I want to drive all those expensive cars and make it in life just like everyone. Everyone want to make it.
yeah.
So,
It's funny
so
how
then, yeah. So then, just like that, you know, it was going to YouTube. So I had to go through YouTube because I never had like money to pay for lessons because those guys are expensive. They really make a living out of that, and so they will make sure that they charge you a lot of money for you to learn trading.
So you never pay for any of those classes.
The classes, yes. I never paid for that. So I just felt like for it to be cool, and let me just do it on my own. So that's how I started trading. Never tried funding crazy amounts on the market or anything like that. And I kept on learning and learning and learning and learning and learning, seeing profit here and there. Same time, I wasn't sure whether this is a scam or it's something that's real. But then, based on how I saw the content on social media, it looked so real. It looked so real.
like from listening to you guys, like I've never heard anyone saying, I got the idea from someone that I know. It's always from social media. And it's like, how sure
And-
is that whatever that you're seeing is actually real? Like, how do you know? What if it's fake?
Yeah.
What if it's an influencer, as I said before?
Yeah, that boils down to what I actually don't believe these guys. Because like I earlier mentioned, I was only getting calls, bruh. And you know, you're even talking about paid lessons on how to trade.
Yeah.
That company was offering free lessons every morning. So we were in class, I think more than 300 of us. Every day you just sit, you know, they show you how to trade, they show you where to enter the market, and they equally offer free trades, giving you signals when to enter the market. And I think they equally played a big role why I was so skeptical. Because, you know, one thing I learned, when they started, they advised me to start with a demo account. I was growing that demo account because demo account starts with 10,000. Yeah. So before I actually started investing in the market, that demo account was already on 15,000. Then when I entered the market, the first
Yeah.
money I placed on the market was 1,000 rand.
And you thought you're gonna make it in life.
I thought that you know, by the next day that money will be on 2,000 and it will just go in. But before the end of that day, my account was on zero.
So at which point where you were like, now I feel like I'm professional, like I have to fund,
Yeah.
I have to make sure like I fund.
Ah.
At which point were you like, this is the time for me to fund and make real money out of this?
There was no actually time I feel like I was professional, you know, because to be honest with you, there was a point that I just decided that, okay, every month after my income, I will play something on trading. But every month, those guys keep charging every month.
But then you look like a fallen soldier.
But I think with the demo account, you do so well because it's
Yeah.
not your money. You know, it's
No emotions.
no emotions. So the moment that you invest
Yeah.
your actual money, that's where emotions are involved. Now you like shaking, you're doing mistakes, and you know things don't go well. So I think
That's actually very true, eh? Because, you know, sometimes I just place demo accounts and I even go and sleep. If I'm very busy, I remember after 2 days and I'll come back and that account will still be making money. You know? But for live account, I'm there every second. I want to see what is
What's
happening.
happening?
Is it going on buy or is it going on sell? Just like that.
So now you're a fallen soldier. Like you don't do anything. that's linked to
Sometimes
Forex.
I
Are you,
panic.
are you still part of the Forex
Sometimes I
groups?
panic.
Oh.
Me trading. I stopped trading in 2022, bruh.
But you
After
can hear it.
I've lost money on,
You
so
can
my
hear
head
it.
almost become white.
It's like everything he's saying is complain. So obviously stop. Like you can't just go on and you lose
No,
the money.
I personally give a break because it was too much, bruh.
Look at the lifestyle.
Losing money all the time.
Before you give up, look at the lifestyle. People popping up. Oh, the champagnes,
Mm.
a lot of money. People are making it in Forex. But,
But
you
do
just
you
decide
know-
to like, you know what? I'm giving up.
Do you know real people though? Like real actual people that are doing well.
Yes,
Unlike what
a
you
lot.
see on social media.
Yeah, a lot.
And just to add to what he's saying, you know, these days, bruh, people they actually call scammers. Now they call themselves forex traders. Bitcoin, they deal with Bitcoin. You know, it's very difficult to actually tell the source of people's wealth because they want to hide behind I'm a forex trader. I deal with Bitcoin. You know, so that's to a point. She's very right because you know that was exactly what pushed me, but I didn't equally dig for that to actually, and even you know, even if you investigate, it's very difficult.
What about somebody who's like watching this and they be like, they want to learn and they're willing to like make it out of Forex. And for me, you sound like somebody who's like out of it and you like get discouraged and you're not willing to like go on with it. So what about the people that are watching? Including myself, because I'm still standing on that ground. When you talk about scams and you talk about all those things,
Yeah.
it feels harsh to me. You feel like you're
You're
stabbing.
killing that,
Yes,
that drive to actually
exactly.
Now, personally, to our viewers out there, I will say it because before I actually started trading, this was my conviction that you will never make it until you risk it.
yeah.
And to the
So-
viewers out there,
Yeah.
I don't believe him.
No, but
Just stick to it if you want to make it.
the
This guy
question
looks
now-
like he came 3 days to the market. He came a week to the market. He's like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm running away from this. And then what about the people that took years, took 5 years, they took 7 years, 10 years, and now they're there. They're making it. And then there comes the guy. He's like, no, don't do it. No.
See, to cut you there, I wasn't actually in the market for 2 weeks. I was in the market for 2 years and I was losing money. And I'm sure a lot of people out there watching us, they have lost a lot of money on this thing. And, you know, there are a lot of people even in jail now. If you call people now, some people now, and you talk about Forex,
And you believe
they'll curse you.
And they
You
also
know.
believe this guy.
I yes,
Tell me.
patience. 2 years. I think after a year, I would have even 2 months. I would have stopped. But I want to know, since you seem like you have experience in the forex industry, a normal person like me, maybe who has interest to join, you know, I don't know anything. And how do I know that this maybe a company or someone showcasing that they are helping people to learn forex? How do I know this is a scam or this is not a scam?
Okay, so mostly, if you want to know whether this is a scam or this is not a scam, firstly, there's no profitable forex trader who's going to text you and they be like, we are making it on your DMs. There's no profitable trader who's going to slide on your DMs and they be like, we're making it, come join us. So mostly you have options to create your own account where you can trade on your own and you make profit on your own, you withdraw on your own. There's no need to be like, no, I have to go invest. This guy said I must bring 1,000 rand, I must bring 5,000 rand and he's going to return with 250K. No, you have to do the things your own, just like your WhatsApp. Do you have somebody who has access to your WhatsApp? Do they have the password on your WhatsApp? Or did you link your WhatsApp on a PC so somebody can read your personal messages?
No, I personally,
didn't do that.
I personally think you are not hitting it straight, because, like for example, I mean, this If it was that easy that people can make hundred thousands, millions
Okay.
in a day,
Yes.
why would they have people calling you every day?
Exactly.
Come and trade. Meanwhile, they can trade.
Those are the scammers we're talking about.
No.
Those are the scammers that we're talking about.
That's-
We're talking about.
But you
That's,
guys
that's,
say
that's
that's
what
a
happens with
broker.
brokers. They hire sales people every day. Every day they are bothering people
Okay.
that I'm from this broker.
Can
you-
Can you come and trade? Open an account with us.
Can
Do
you
you
guys
think?
explain what a broker is? Ne? Number one.
Yeah.
And number two, I want to know that do actually brokers trade or they're just there to call people, you know, to tell them, please join Forex, use our broker or whatever.
All right. If I may actually start with what brokers are. Brokers are just individuals, companies that they open that they want to trade. Then what then happens is the lobby people, because most brokers they don't own the trading engines themselves. Yeah, so there's money they pay for people to be able to trade on those savers. That's why if you see especially home traders in South Africa, when you sign up with them, they give you account on MetaTrade 25. And MetaTrade 25 is not owned by those brokers, meaning
Yeah,
that
MetaTrader 5
yeah.
and MetaTrader 4. But then some brokers, they also have their own platforms where you can trade. So they provide with their own platform. But then when you check MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, those are the most advanced trading platform. And that's why most of the people, they prefer them because they have a lot of instruments. They have a lot of things that you can use to do the analysis and you make profit out of it. And you don't listen to this guy because this guy is against because he's against the whole thing. How can you be against something that there's somebody who's watching, they're making money out of it, they're making a living out of it, and you just come out of the blue, you be like, this is a scam. You'll never make it out of this. Yes, it's true. You have to be patient with Forex because it's like the guys that are doing the bets, sports betting, they lose. There's you can't go to any place where you were like you want to make money. You're not thinking about losing and risk. No, it's not like that.
All right,
It's
so
not like that.
do you personally believe, like you earlier mentioned, that some
Yes.
people have been trading for 7 years, 10 years? Do you believe they've been making money all through, or they are just addicted like those that smoke that are addicted to smoking?
Who are also addicted to like betting. You can see
Yes.
that you're losing, but
Yeah.
you're putting money.
But they still bad.
Still
Yeah.
bets.
Nah.
You have hope. You guys have patience. Eh?
Okay, I can say it's a thing of yeah, people are making it. Just know that people are making it.
Alright.
Because I feel like most of the people that they think that this thing is a scam, ne? It's the people that they tried for 2 days, trust me, and they lost it. They lost the money. Just like him. Okay, if I can ask
But
him.
he said 2 years.
2 years, but in 2 years sometimes it can be like 2 days.
I still have my account history here.
Okay.
I can show you with all my trades that I've been trading. You can see.
We must look. We must look.
You can see?
You can't trust somebody who just.
Those are my trades.
Okay.
You see, you can click on deposits there on the platform itself. You will be able to see.
Okay.
It's a mess, bro.
That's what, when he says you just only it's like we only took 2 days and it's 2 years. So how long do you actually make money? Like how?
Okay. So first, let's start from him. Where was he getting lessons? Did he talk to anyone who's like experienced on the market, or did he went for lessons, or he went to YouTube? Because if you go to YouTube and you want to learn things on your own, it can take time because firstly you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know whether you're using the right platform, whether it's a broker or the trading platform. Everything that comes to your mind, it's correct. You feel like you're doing everything. When you see blue, because they told you blue is profit, you feel like, yeah, I have entered. I can fund any amount and make it. So, no. Come with your story right. Come with your books clean.
Yeah. The actual,
Yes.
when I started,
Yes.
I was on YouTube. I was on Instagram. Remember, on Instagram,
Yes.
you have a whole lot of groups.
Yes.
People writing you. So I joined a lot of groups. We were like 20,000. They give signals. Some they were requesting for subscription for that group. You pay $50 a month. Some you pay $100 a month. Then they send you signals. I joined some of that.
What if you join the scam?
Yeah, true. Or what if that person is just doing content and doesn't know what they're actually posting?
Exactly.
Uh,
That's
I-
my question.
I actually derive my conclusion that trading is a scam. Because
So no one can convince you at this point.
I cannot be convinced at this point. Because the broker, the one I started with,
Yeah.
it's a South African company. And I know the head office. You see?
So we want to know. We want to know why didn't you go? He knows the office, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go to the office and you'll be like, "You guys scammed me. I need my money back." Something's like,
But didn't you
Not
guys
make
say
sure, yeah.
when you enter the forex, it says at your own risk?
yes.
So
That's the same thing. I couldn't go back because the first statement I read was trade at your
Your
own
own
risk
risk.
and don't
So you knew
invest
what
more
you
than
were
what
doing.
you can afford to
he
lose.
knew when he was going in. He knew that I'm gonna lose.
Okay.
So you can't
Why are you
blame
calling
them.
it a scam? Why are you calling it a scam when you knew that this is a risk?
Oh, yeah,
You're taking a risk,
interesting.
and now you're coming back. You'll be like, "This is a scam." There's somebody there who's been holding there, trying to make money. They've been losing for years, and they still
No, I
believe on
think
that.
it's a
and be
scam
like,
because
"It's
of
a
it's like
scam."
you're always losing. Like
Yeah.
there's no break. There's
Oh.
no win. You're losing. So
It's
I
always
think you just
losing.
yeah.
Because
And-
you don't know what you are doing.
And not because I
Yes.
didn't know what I'm doing, because I equally just later realized that trading is more like a sponsor scheme, where, for example, the machines are automated, where if today, let's say, trade is placed on buy for 10 million rand, and trade is placed on sell for 5 million rand. Remember, those guys need to make money. So the machine is automatically designed that those that sell that day, they will make money because they cannot turn the trade on buy because they know the company will be losing money.
Okay, if you say that, and then we have people that they tend to like believe these lies. Like trading is a scam. No, don't
Okay,
be
so
that
but
person.
you guys said
Don't be that person.
But you guys said the other time that it's actually controlled by the economy. So how
Yes.
are you saying it's automated if you say that actually the economy and what's happening in the world controls forex?
All right. If you actually study the way the candle movement moves up, let's be serious,
Okay.
bruh.
Yes, that's.
I'm just talking from a layman's thought. You know,
Yes.
if something is to influence that candle to be shooting up, why will it have to be shooting up and coming down? What is changing that variation in the market? Why don't you just shoot up because something in the market, or maybe a political event caused a shift in the market? Why don't you just shoot on sell? It have to go fall.
So with me answering that, ne, you have to understand that forex is influenced by a lot of things. We have technicals, we have fundamentals, right? So if you check properly, and like you're saying, the market shoots up and it shoots down, you have to think about the brokers. They also want to make money. It's a business. It's not like it's about you. It's not about you. It's about everyone who's doing it. So when you enter on the market, mostly you'll find that they manipulate the price. It goes up and it goes down same time, and it closes in the middle. So I used to call that whipsaws, because they don't want buyers and sellers to win, because they want to make money. So you also have to, when you're trading, that's what they tell you, it involves risk. Use proper risk management, because they know that you're gonna lose at some times, and you must also think about, I'm in a business where they want my money, and I also want their money. Because when you win, remember, when you win, you withdraw from them, you take their money, and when you lose, they make money from you. So what do you think about that?
It boils down to the same thing that I was saying. That they control the market.
Exactly.
They determine
Exactly.
who should make. And remember, at the end of the day, they are not there to lose money. That is why if you do a general sample,
True.
you will actually see that a lot of people lost money in trading than they make money because that company they survive because they steal from you. You see?
And there are those that are making money out of that.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know that? Okay, let me give you an example. Forex has been the old thing. It's been here for the longest time. Like you can ever think. It's been here for the longest time. For instance, we don't know when the Bible was written, right? Or maybe if you know, like this other uncle who's trending on social media, the uncle that always says with chess. Maybe he knows. But then, okay, let me just give reference. Let me open my Bible here. I want to give reference. You can go check it out, which is I don't really read the Bible like that. So don't mind my pronunciation. So
And you are
it's
quoting those scriptures.
we have believers. I know somebody's a believer or somebody's a pastor. They're watching this from home, and we have at least 8:11, right? So it reads as follows: invest your money in foreign trade. In one of these days, you'll make profit. Put your investments in several places, many places. In fact, because you never know what kind of bad luck you're going to have in this world.
It's a Bible, man. It's
a
written.
Bible.
Guy,
It's written.
it's
It's not like
written.
it comes
No.
from God.
It's
It
a
just
Bible.
came down.
I've not even heard of that scripture. Guys,
Go check it out.
the scripture he's reading from is called Trader's Bible.
Just, no such thing as Trader's
This is
Bible.
real.
If somebody's like losing a lot of money, this is what they do. When they lose a lot of money, they come and tell us, stop trading, you're not gonna make money. Hey, Forex Bible. No. Stick to your lane. Don't listen to anyone who try to distract you. Because at the end of the day, you know what you want in your life.
Yeah.
Which
But
is a
I
fact,
also blame
right?
people. I blame
Alright.
people
It's a
as
fact.
well who are losing money to actually like scammers. I actually blame them because of I saw these days like on social media there's some people who will tell you give me maybe a certain amount, I'll trade for you, and then I'll maybe bring 50% of the amount that you put in. I feel like we trust people so much to be willing to give someone your money and then they're
Exactly
gone.
the point.
You don't get your money, you don't hear from them. So I think that's why we're experiencing a lot of scams.
And then you come back and be like, yeah, this is
Forex
a
trading
scam.
is a scam.
Forex trading is a scam. How is it a scam?
And you know that
How
is
is it a
actually a real life story. Eh? Back in 2021, you know, there was this thing they called coin auction online.
Yes.
You know that when you put in 1,000 rand, after 5 days they'll give you 20%. After 10 days, they
Like
give
this
you
other one ahead of
40%. Aye, bruh. I put money, and I was there very anxious, waiting for D-Day to come.
Yeah.
You know, already structure. I'm going to reverse. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this.
Yeah, you're planning.
Then when that day reached, I opened the system. The system did not open again. I almost collapsed.
But then we want to know, did you do research on that? Or you just woke up in the morning and you were like, I feel like I want to invest. Did you do research on that? Or you just woke up in the morning and you were like, nah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my money, I'm going to put it on this coin thing. Or what happened? You tell us. We want to know. Because you can't paint the whole industry, the Forex industry, because of what you
No,
watch.
I personally think I was not that lucky because the person that actually referred me to coin auction was my brother.
Okay.
And I could see his payment. It means he entered a month ago and he made about 30,000 from that before it crashed. So when he first of all pitched that idea, I was like, I don't trust online. And, you know, then one day I just sit with him after the market. I see 15,000 get into his account. Bam! I'm like, yo, this thing is real, right?
You have to try
comes
them.
back.
Then I placed same time I open an account, I
Yes.
placed 5,000. I bet for 10 days, which I was going to make an interest of 20%, meaning I was expecting 6,000. Then when that day came, I received the highest shock of my life.
So is it Forex? Is it Forex being a scam? I want to know. Is it Forex being a scam? Or is the one with bad luck?
No.
And that's not Forex, right? Let's not confuse it. That's not even
that
Forex.
I can group it as sponsor scheme. I see group Forex a sponsor scheme. It's just that Forex is an advanced one that maybe government controls those one. But these sponsor schemes that they just pop up, mining nonsense that they just pop up and people invest and lose money.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't actually know who controls that one. So
So-
there's nobody you can even point fingers at.
I'm confused now. So what's the
Yeah.
difference? If you're saying this, that's not Forex. What is it?
You said it's coin.
It's actually Ponzi scheme in such a way that because the way I actually read the way those people read your system is like, you know, if I placed 10,000 today, then you have to cash out tomorrow. They'll go into my 10,000 and they'll remove 2,000 and pop on your own and give you 12,000.
Yes.
Now you are happy that they are trading.
Yeah.
Then you will now be happy now because they equally encourage a lot of referrals. You see,
Those are the
so they put the referral bonus so that they can then push you now to bring your friends in. You know, so they just keep getting from me and giving you, getting from him and giving me.
Yeah.
When they make a lot of money,
Those are the
they
get
disappear.
rich. Those are the get rich quick schemes. So we don't want that to pay that. Please. Those are the get rich quick schemes. Like you can tell.
Yeah.
All right,
You
back.
just got bought by seeing your brother making it, and, or maybe you have bad luck. Why does it crash when you enter there? What's happening?
You know, that time I was just saying, hey, people from my village, what is happening? You know. All right, but not to divert too much from our topic. I want to actually know, do you make enough money on Forex?
Yeah, good question.
It's a good question. But I want to know. I also want to know. Do I make enough money, or can you make enough money? I want to understand something.
All right.
Okay.
Now you are being too African. I'm asking you a question and you're
You're
asking me
asking a
back with a question.
question.
Very
So
simple.
okay, what I can say of that, it's based on a beginner trader. I can say I have seen money on Forex. That's what made me stick around it. Because if you can be able to trade and you saw 10K, you withdraw it, it goes to your account. Then you're not gonna go back, obviously, because you saw it online, seconds, fundamental trader. Because obviously, if you know about Forex, you know we have technicals and we have fundamentals. So I'm the fundamental one. So I was able to make 10K in seconds, 30 seconds.
30 seconds
Yes,
back.
yes, 30 seconds.
Like,
You're
like,
not-
30 okay.
You're not selling a dream, nah?
I'm not selling a dream.
Hey.
Hey.
Because, okay, I'm gonna show you on my WhatsApp business.
So me, it was actually people from my village.
Because that was 30 seconds. In
So
30
what's the
seconds.
difference between Inedo and Hilton? Because Hilton, it takes him 2 years.
2 years, I didn't make anything.
And you 30
I was
seconds.
losing. You are telling me
30
30 seconds.
30 seconds
You make-
after, but then it's 30 seconds. Obviously, after knowing what I was doing, because it's not like I just heard about Forex and I just got all the apps and I was like, let me enter here in 30 seconds. So what happened was, I knew it was after a year. It was after a year of trading, so I knew about fundamentals. I knew about technicals. So I just entered, and yeah, it went like that. It was a big event. If you know, called CPI.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
So before you make this 10,000, like you say, you make it in a minute.
Yes.
How much do you actually enter the market with to be able to make that
Yes.
kind of?
That was 1,000 rand. I used 1,000 rand deposit,
1,000 rand.
And
So
then
make
you get
10,000.
and they gave me a bonus, trading bonus. So mostly when you trade, there are brokers that give you a trading bonus. For instance, if they say it's 100% or it's a 245%. So what I got was a 100%. I funded 1,000, and they gave me a bonus, trading bonus of 1,000, which makes it 2,000. But then that bonus don't cover
So
your
what's
losses.
that? What's a trading bonus, Pella? You must understand that there's people who don't know.
We don't know about
Who don't know
Who don't
about
know
trading
about
bonus?
All right, so like I was saying, a trading bonus is it's a strategy that brokers use for you to be able to use their platform. So when you fund a certain amount, for instance, you fund 1,000 rand, like I did, right? I funded 1,000 rand, and they gave me 100% bonus, which means now I have 2K on my account to trade.
Yeah.
So that's how I took it. So I entered trades. It was 2:30. It was a 2:30 event, CPI. So 50 seconds before, I had my stopwatch on, entered. You know, if you're a trader, you know. If you don't know,
You don't know.
you don't know, because we're not offering lessons here. You just go check what is it. So 30 seconds later, because my stopwatch it showed minutes and seconds, right? So I could see on the seconds, 30 seconds, then I closed, and it was it. I withdraw, but then I had some difficulties with the broker because they were like, I abused the trading bonus, and for that, if I do it again, they're not gonna give me my money. So I just withdraw and waited for, I think it was 3 to 4 days. The withdrawal came in, and I never went back to that broker. Trust me.
So you switched to another platform.
I switched to another platform.
I want to know. So with the trading bonus, like, what do you do to get that bonus? Like, do you have to be a special member or?
No, it's for everyone. That's for
Anyone
everyone.
that
So,
joins and deposits.
yeah.
All right. So when you move to the next broker, do you continue to make as much as you were making with the first broker you joined?
It was difficult because on the second broker that I moved to, it was now South African brokers, which they do offer trading bonuses, but if you know about manipulation, like if you know about manipulations, I got manipulated. I saw like, I'm not going to do anything because mostly you have to understand it's not Forex that's a scam. It's the people that we deal with. The broker that I was using, which I'm not going to mention, you're right?
Yeah.
So the guys, it's a European broker. So the guys, if let's take it a buy, né? They don't play around with the price. They just let the price shoot up, and you're gonna make profit when it shoots up. Or if it goes down, you make profit as it goes down. So with
So
South
it's like
Africans,
a second trade.
it's what?
It's like a second trade where you enter the market and determine if it's a buy or a sell
It's a
without
sell.
any end caps.
Yeah, because that's how fundamentals work most. If you check fundamentals, they work like that. They move based on time. So if you are a day traders are people that trade like mostly daytime. So they know that with that you don't need to be on the charts for the whole day or do your lines, 10 lines, make your chart 30. You just look at the news, you watch news, you choose where you're gonna watch your news. Then from there you can decide. Also we have apps, news apps where you can read and you'll be able to determine the direction from that. And you wait for the time and you shoot. And don't forget when you shoot, that is losing, that is winning.
All right.
Yes.
So within your trading years, there was not a time that you feel like giving up like me, or all these years that you have been trading, you're confident that you have been making money all along, that you can call or you can decide today that, okay, I don't want employment, I don't want to do anything, I want to focus on Forex. Because the reason why I end up just concluding that Forex is a scam is because even all those that I've seen that they are traders, they see fights to have all their jobs doing because
Yes.
they are not sure that it will always be like that.
That's a good
So-
point. That's
Yes.
really a good
So,
point.
if I'm to ask, are you confident right now that, okay, you can say that I don't want to work anything else, I just want to focus on Forex because I can have enough money from here?
And I think
Yeah.
that's everyone.
That's
I
a
think
good question.
Everyone wants to be at that point.
They
where
want to be at that
don't-
point.
They don't
Yeah.
go to work, wake up
So-
and have to go.
What I can say there is that I'm not yet there, but my belief on Forex, I believe that it works. I believe that it's not a scam because I know I've seen it. And as for the work partner, you know, they always say time will tell, man. Don't jump on things because I see a lot of people, they're dropping out. Some they taking the school fees money, they go trade with it, and it's not looking good, right? It's not looking good. So you can just do it just like that. You can't say, because I'm betting sport, I can just wake up this morning and be like, I'm not going to work. I can go to the betting platform and be like, maybe Real Madrid is playing today, so I can bet and win, pay my rent, pay my like everything. So it's always like that. Just be patient. It can be like as extra income, because it doesn't have to be always when you get to trading. You have to buy those houses, buy the private jets, living this fancy lifestyle. No, you can be able to make just extra money. For instance, if you make an extra 5K on your pocket,
So it can't be something that you actually depend on. It's an extra income or something on the side.
yeah, you can. It depends. Like it goes with levels. That's what I can say. Just like somebody who started maybe working today, they don't have work experience. You're not gonna get paid like somebody who's like 20 years work experience. It comes with experience. The more you get experience and you know what you're doing, it's the more you're able to make more and more and more and more. That's when you be like, now I can depend on this without going to work or without having to stress about anything. So it works like the real world. Treat it like something that's on the real world, not like something that you feel like you just go there or it looks like magic. Because people take it like that. They just go there and then take out a lot of money.
All right. To my viewers out there, I know you must be very confused now, coming from him saying that it's possible. All right, but we are just running up now, and I just want you to just use 1 minute each, and just tell the viewers out there your view, so that they can actually get advice from you as an expert that you have been trading. And I don't know if you have managed to convince her enough, to be part of, yeah. But just use just 1 minute, and you tell the viewers out there what they can pick from that.
Okay, so what you can pick from that, ne? It's that take your time, relax. We're also relaxing. I'm also on it, but I'm relaxed. I'm not rushing anywhere. Because most of the people, they get to social media, they get influenced, and they feel like they can just jump on it. No, take your time. You're not rushing anywhere, and the time will tell when things will start like working out for you, and you don't have to like overspend on it. Or maybe if you want to try it out, you don't have to take your food money, you don't have to take your school fees money, you don't have to do anything funny. Just be patient and you'll get there. That's what I can say.
Okay, I think with my point of view, listening to both of you talking, and as I've said, I've also seen people who has traded, who have done good, and people who actually cried about this forex trading. So I say, if you don't try, how will you know? Like, give it a try and see, you know, if it's something that you really wanna be part of or not, because what if it actually works for you, and what if it's something that you really can't handle? Some people can't handle that that pressure, or that risk, or that sugar rush of I'm gonna put money in, and some people can't handle that. They just want to play it safe. There's some people who are comfortable to play it safe, and there's some people who like taking risks and they enjoy it. So try it, and then you'll also tell us your story one day if it worked for you or not. So
it's either you try it, you come back like him crying,
or you try it and
or you come back like me, being like, I'm still patient on it,
Yeah.
like patient.
All right. And for my viewers out there, picking from all what they have said, but I would like to tell you something. Trading is not for everyone. If you are doing something and you keep on doing it and you are failing, try something else. So don't be there and crying like me. I was there for 2 years and crying until I finally give up. So what I will say, follow your mind. Do what you think that you are happy with. If you want to invest, think well before you invest. Don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. because
Yes.
you will not be able to hold anyone accountable if you lost your money. And thank you so much for following all through. We would like to see your comments. And if you equally like to be part of our podcast next time, you can equally DM us, then we'll reach out to you. Thank you.